Okay, so this feud between Blord and Verydarkman, to me, I feel like Verydarkman is overreacting. Okay, why? Every business person has the prerogative to set the price for his commodities. Very simple, because there are underlying and hidden costs that affect the final price of a commodity. Let me give you a quick example of what I'm saying. Now, let's say Blord brings in the product from China. Okay, he brings in the product from China. Let's even agree that the product lands in Nigeria. Total landing cost in Nigeria is 280,000, as Verydarkman has said, plus shipping. Let's even assume. Now, he brings the product. He has to keep the product in a particular location until he finishes selling them. It's either he has a shop where he has to put that product, or he has a warehouse. Number two, that shop or warehouse, there has to be security that will protect the product. He has to pay for security. Number three, sometimes as a good business person, as is commonly practiced, you have to have insurance, theft insurance, just in case anything happens to the product. Number four, those products, sometimes some of those products might not come out well. Some might have defects, okay? Some might have different problems, defects. Now, the client, if he buys that product and goes and finds out that the product have different, it's not non-tested. He has to return. They will return the product, and they will be reimbursed or be given a new product. You have to factor the cost of that return, that product return. You have to factor that cost into your pricing. Number five, the seller may have staff, 1 or 2, 3, 4 staff who work with him, who handles phone calls, sales, inventory, management, warehousing. All these people have to be paid their monthly salaries. Number five, office rent. If you're doing this business from a particular office location, your rent matters. Somebody who is paying 15, 20 million naira for office rent in Lekki, and somebody who is paying 3 million in another location, or somebody who is selling from their house, their prices will be different. Okay, marketing, cost of advertising. Now, somebody's cost of advertising might be lower than another seller. Okay, there are so many factors. What I'm saying is that the price of that 170,000 naira difference from what Verydarkman was claiming and what Blord was selling is no more. It's 170,000, because if you factor all of these things inside, what I think Verydarkman ought to do is, okay, you've seen the product very cheap. You feel that your landing cost to Nigeria is 280,000. Bring it to Nigeria, sell it at your own price. Let the price war begin. If you're selling at 280,000 and somebody buys from you and finds out that the price is the same product and it's a cheaper price, maybe Blord will be forced to reduce its price. This is what is happening in the petroleum industry. Dangote refinery came up, NNPC, there's a price war. There's always a price war. Price is a very important issue. Russia and the United States are on a price war for crude oil. So we should stop what this nonsense is doing. It does not make any sense. If the only way you can truly help people, if you feel that that product is oversold or the price is too high, bring it down by yourself and sell it at a cheaper price, then calculate your profit. And you must understand that your selling price cannot be the same. Listen, a bottle of wine, you can buy a bottle of wine for 10,000 naira. Okay, in the supermarket. If you go to club, you see that same bottle of wine for 100k. Is it not the same content? What is the difference? So that's what we're saying. If you bring this product, sell it at your price. Let other people sell at their own price. Stop messing around with people's business. Stick to your activism, stick to your content creation, and if you want to go into business, bring the product down, put all your costs together and sell at whatever price you want. Don't go after people's source of livelihood. That's my opinion.